My name is Erin Gray, and I'm the Director of Volunteer Services and Auxiliary for the Medical Center, and I've been here for 3 years. We have over 58 different programs throughout UAMS to assist patients and families. And the overall goal for our volunteer services program is that we want to change the way UAMS feels for patients and families. We currently have around 270 volunteers operating in lots of different capacities. So they're here to offer anything from patient support to clerical services, wayfinders. There's lots of different positions throughout the hospital. And it's also just important how the hospital feels. When you're looking at art on the walls or volunteers coming into a room, it changes the way it feels to be at UAMS. We started looking at priority areas to hang art in other portions of the hospital, primarily on the units. That's where the patients spend the most time, that's where their families spend the most time. And while we have a beautiful, beautiful facility, the walls were very bare.
My name is Lana Ron, and I am a volunteer with the Arts Council at UAMS. It is something that brings us together, and I think when you're in a setting like UAMS with 10,000 people working here and patients from everywhere, you need things that are universal that bring us together. I know the volunteer program is huge, and I am just really one little piece of that. Pretty much my whole involvement is through the arts. But I hear stories about the impact that volunteers make. I really feel passionate that anything that we can do that will make their stay here feel better, that's more comforting, that's more healing, that gives them some hope, or at least something that they can relate to that was a happy time in their life, is really, really important.
One of our most popular healing arts programs is our SPOT therapy program, which stands for Special Pets Offering Therapy. Our therapy teams are volunteers who are trained through Arkansas ABLE, and they come in and visit our patients at the bedside and sometimes in a large group. So we had a very young patient who had been in an accident and who had lost the use of his legs. He was incredibly depressed. His family was very concerned about him. And this was a team that had really rallied around this patient, and they were looking for anything to sort of bring him out from where he was. The dog that we brought is a retired greyhound, and immediately there was a change in the way that the room felt. It wasn't just the patient and the family in there. Every staff member was standing there holding their breath, hoping that this would make a difference for this patient. And as soon as we walked in the door, there was a smile on his face. The family breathed a sigh of relief. And so I feel really honored to be able to be a part of that and to watch volunteers change lives one by one just by walking in the room and saying, "What can I do for you today?"